and then just put like... The problem is I think they need something that lanes better up against the Slark. I don't think Bloodseeker's the answer.
For the old razzle-dazzle!
V-Team, just 6 and 1.
There's one more salve down in this bot lane now. And Always Wanna Fly is going to use itself.
Why not?
Okay, fair enough. I don't know.
There you go. You know, why? Why not?
I've never seen that before. They really want this 4-minute rune on Weeha here. He just doesn't think he can contest the end up. Again, I'm just losing my words today.
Sometimes they come, sometimes they go. But Slark, B-Tune going down first blood. GH grabbing that.
Gonna be trees, but even so.
Like, even if it's just the treants though, like that's still denying the farm of those
for
treants.
sure. Like, look at Miracle's CS in this top lane. He's completely uncontested, right? Oh my god, the status of resistance reduction for the bash. Yeah, that's so smart.
Has General one more bash? Oh, doesn't. Oh, there it is. Right at the end. I wasn't sure if he even want to be a little bit careful in this though.
I mean, they have a 2k net worth advantage after 5 minutes.
Yeah, for those 4 battery runes are massive.
That's pretty crazy.
Never refuse gold given.
Liquid fire action. Sprout comes in from mind control. But the pounce leashes. The question is it enough? And it certainly is when Iceberg comes around.
He might feel like he needs to blink up against the Slark and the Ember to like find the kills with the instant initiation. But if he feels like they can be a little bit more greedy potentially, then he can go for the bots. I like this rotation from mind control though at the mid lane. Like with this catapult wave that they have mid on Nigma, they want to try and make something happen here. At least like get a lot of damage on this tier 1.
Yeah, even if they don't get the kill on Iceberg and he can't defend this tier 1 tower, they'd be happy with that. As long as they can keep this catapult alive, they can continue to put the pressure onto this tower. And, you know, it forces out the glyph. But over towards top, they're going to try and go in onto General and Aloha Dance. It's actually going the other way. I thought General was going after Miracle and RMN, but they've got the Nightmare, the right-click damage, one more shot. Aloha Dance, he'll end up dead. And this is all while over mid. They're going to continue to put the pressure on. The lasso hits onto the Jakiro. The Ice Path misses. The right-click's coming through as well as the burn for the Firefly. Weeha gets the kill on Always Wanna Fly. And this tier 1's almost dead. They're still on it.
This is good though from FlyToMoon, because if the Phoenix doesn't come over there, then there's no way they get the kill.
Mind control?
Radiant's
okay. He's got that wand. 5 stacks, 6 stacks of sticky napalm, flame break, remnant. But where are you going? Now 7 stacks, another remnant used, but all they need is one more shot. With 8 stacks of sticky napalm, Iceberg burns. This is the supports to come mid. It forces both supports mid.
They have to defend their mid tier 1 though. Look at V-Tune actually.
Look at GH. Oh my god, could you imagine?
TP bot to try and play up with the Phoenix egg before. Because if you pop the Chrono on the Slark, he definitely dies, right?
Yeah. And they're going to rotate everybody over towards mid. They look over at Weeha, Swashbuckle, and now the Searing Chain. So Weeha will die, and this is just playing too far forward. So it's just going to get worse here for FlyToMoon, where you can see that they're able to push away this Ember
Jakiro.
Spirit. So now Jakiro Always Wanna Fly. He'll try to TP out. They do have Fiend's Grip. If they choose to use it, they will. And down goes Always Wanna Fly. And GH is a cool guy, doesn't look at his kills and just walks away as he knows he's going to get it.
RMN was really unsure whether he should grip for the Jakiro though. He's like, do I want to do it?
Did wait a long time, and now Aloha Dance gets the kill onto Weeha, so maybe a little bit of overconfidence coming from him.
And he's got 2 deaths on the back line.
Oof, mind control goes down too. This Rolling Thunder has really done wonders for them. Sunray wasn't going to be enough from GH. GH sitting a little bit low on health. He'll go after General. Nobody else is here for the side of Nigma, as they've got Miracle just continuing to farm up bottom. Swashbuckle.
5 seconds for the next.
That chakra magic, that's disgusting.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Lasso. But the Swashbuckle again. Look at that damage. Weeha's just continuing to die here. But Aloha Dance, Flame Break back into the Supernova. So, yeah, no way of getting out of that one.
Look at this Prophet TPing bot lane, though.
Always want to fly in some trouble. Ice Path comes in, locks up Miracle. Now the TP's follow through. Miracle needs to be careful. Pops the Chrono. That'll get the TP to stop, but they've got the disarm from the Swashbuckle. Still Miracle trying to get the kill and always want to find the Wrath of Nature will finish him off. Does a lot here for Mind Control. He's got an extra 16 damage. General, how much can you do in this spot as you've now been vamped up once, looking for the Rolling Thunder. That hits onto Mind Control. Back and forth you go to take out this Nature's Prophet. Miracle forced to time walk away, but the Swashbuckle's there, not the disarm, but the right click. That comes in following the Swashbuckle. Does get the disarm onto Miracle, and he continues to just walk it out.
Radiant structures.
Yeah, I mean, I love seeing Nigma when they play games like this, because GH is just...
You're gonna be like Meteor Hammer, just like the Spectre.
Yeah. Top lane though, he's in trouble.
Script though over mid onto the Ember. They'll get the kill here onto Iceberg. Back towards top. They're going to chase under the tier 1 tower to look for a GH. But the Sunray, I will leave the map. Not broken. Definitely not broken. Into a Supernova right there. Are you kidding me? That's not fair. That's not fair.
So the next game over and then came back again.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
How is that even balanced? Aloha Dance now getting burned out by Sunray. What was that attack range? Bash comes in. Aloha Dance is dead. 3 here. Oh my god. It's just not right. No, he doesn't at all. Slide it through Searing Chains onto Weeha again. Swashbuckle and the Rolling Thunder. It does hit. Sunray won't be enough to keep him alive, so they get the kill on a Weeha for now the 3rd time. That they'll get the Bane too.
Void's on the high ground here though, he has Chrono.
They need to be careful. They're kind of grouping up a little bit. Now the Chrono comes in just on the edge. But the Will-O-Wisp is there, and that's a great job from Aloha Dance to land that Will-O-Wisp and make sure that that Chrono is basically just, to keep him static for a second.
They want Miracle though, they've got the chains here.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Ice Path to follow it up, and Time Walk's off cooldown. He gets the kill on a General, just continuing a man fight, but at the end of the day, he still ends up going down. Iceberg gets credit for that kill. Aloha Dance might burn out to GH, but he pops the salve, survives, and runs. Always want to fly, though. Might not be so lucky. There's the Sprout, there's the damage, there's the kill. Mind Control gets that one. GH coming over. Aloha Dance in trouble, and GH gets a dominating spree.
I'm going to come back to this point, though, that at some point in this game, Miracle's going to have a BKB, and he's going to press it, and then they can't do anything. Like, he's going to pop BKB in his Chronosphere and just kill somebody. And if he can find the Slark or the Ember, I think that's the fight. Like, maybe even Pangolier is probably more important.
Fiend Script, Sunray with the Flame Break, Icarus dive over, and you got Meteor Hammer was there was an attempt.
I respect that.
Dire's middle tower.
Going for that Meteor Hammer is certainly worth it.
Or in my case, you miss 100% of the ones you do take.
Yeah.
GH in trouble.
Good power thing. Is he gonna Supernova? No.
Actually,
hold it.
Oh, he's Void as well. It stops him from bashing, I think. Or I assume so, at least.
Nade looking over. Mind Control, he's in far. Sunray's going to keep him alive for a little bit longer. Macro Pyre's down, though, so eventually Mind Control will die. Miracle now walking forward. He does have Chronosphere available. Question is, does he find the spot to use it in conjunction with that Supernova?
Off, almost.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And they're doing pretty well.
Up top, Lasso, Silence, V2, gone. Weeha gets the kill there.
Find an instant initiation with the Lasso or with the Orchid. He can't take it off unless he's already Dark Packed.
You use that Fiend's Grip into the Lasso. It's a good setup.
Yeah, Fiend's Grip as well as the
General. Supernova. General comes back over and very close to dying, but there's the Will-O-Wisp. Mind Control in trouble. Is the Sunray enough? It looks like it might be, but the Slight will get the kill with the Maelstrom proc.
Always want to fly coming in the sec, I assume. Yeah, they see him.
Always want to fly. He gets found out. So does Aloha Dance. So it should be a chunk of kills here on some supports, and it will be.
But gold here comes from that position 4.
Mid Nightmare onto the Ember. Now they've got the Orchid and the damage. Oh my god, the damage coming in from this. Was it even just Miracle who threw out that? Yeah. Okay, so Miracle does a bulk of that damage. But when you've got everybody there too, it is problematic. General with the Rolling Thunder, Mind Control in some trouble. The Pounce doesn't leash. They've got the Orchid out onto the Sark. Can they turn this around? The Flame Break hits the Swashbuckles there. They've got the Disarm. One more shot will get the kill. But now the lasso onto the Sark. However, nobody here to follow it up just yet. Oh, Miracle! Swinging a
Batrider as well to stop them from pulling your lasso target away. Like, it's really good if you can get it onto the Void as well.
Blinding Light, Sunray's there. Sprout will block his exit.
He has the BKB now on Void as well, so side. They need like Will-O-Wisp into Ice Path, into Will-O-Wisp again with an Abyssal on the Slark or something like that.
BKB, popped by Miracle. Miracle doesn't have a Chronosphere for another 60 seconds. He'll go after V-Tune. The Sunray burning him out with the Wrath of Nature. All of a sudden, a lot of damage being done here to V-Tune. They've got this Searing Chains out onto the Batrider, but now the Orchid. It's after the Pounce, so he's got some distance. Supernova will be placed down. Fiend's Grip on the General, so they do get the kill into the Pangolier. They're only going to continue. They get the Ice Path, but here comes Slark. V-Tune maybe in too far. He's got the Silver Edge to get the kill on a Weehaw. Sunray, not enough, but there's the Spirits. Is it burning out V-Tune? Can he get killed off with the Sprout and the Silence? He will. Aloha Dance is dead, but now they've got the Will-O-Wisp to worry about. Miracle low, Miracle in trouble. Down goes Miracle and RMN. Searing Chains out on a Mind Control. FlyToMoon without the Slark. Take yourself a fight here, as Mind Control will die too, as he's locked himself in a Sprout cage with an MKB, finishing off the Mjolnir first. His BKB is 9 seconds.
Well, they see RMM on the Spain here.
Oh boy. Nightmare trying to survive, but that's still an issue. Pounce leashes, and V-Tune with another. He's now got himself 5 permanent agility. He's going into the BKB. I think if Nick
is under attack.
They are pressuring the top tier 3 though.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The first dive once again.
Radiant's
Miracle's just
middle
continuing to
tower
keep the
is
creep
under
wave
attack.
up on the tier 3 tower. He's got Chrono, he has the Aegis, really not a lot of fear for him. Icarus dive once again, Ice Path coming through, Meteor Hammer is there, they've got the lasso onto the Jakiro, Sight of his Searing Chains that'll lock up this Batrider, but he don't want to commit too far. Miracle can just time walk and Chrono.
And Slark's still not here. Like, he has his TP up, but he's not coming back.
Ice Path, Magnifier, Illuminate. There goes the Aegis, so now you have to be a little bit careful if you're Miracle. Swashbuckle misses. Time walk away from Miracle, but there's the Sight of his Searing Chains once again. Miracle hit by the Ice Path. Illuminate once more. Doing a bit of damage, but just able to time walk. How do you stop it? Seriously.
Look at that.
Aloha Dance.
Spot.
He got it. And all right. Bit of experience. They've got the Will-O-Wisp down. Miracle in a little bit of trouble. He'll pop the BKB. He'll look for... Oh, Jesus God. The pump fakes multiple times. And now they've got the Fiend's Grip. The Chronosphere comes down on a 2. V-Tune in a lot of trouble. There's the Blinding Light, but it's not going to help. Miracle gets the kill there on a V-Tune. General's dead as well, as always want to fly. 3 heroes gone without buyback, and all of a sudden the game falls apart. The pump fakes were enough. The Remnant forward from Iceberg, or the Remnant technically back from Iceberg. He's trying to leave, but they've got the clumsy net from Weehaw. Remnant away once again. 4 staff back from Aloha Dance. It might have been what's enough to save his life.
And the fight looked really bad at first, right? Because they popped the BKB on Miracle really early and he couldn't find the Chrono. But in the backline, they managed to get the grip onto the Pangolier, I think. And then they just follow up with a lasso. With General dead, they lose so much of their team fight and damage and control on the Radiant side.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
So, unfortunately,
Back, the BKB is going to be popped by Miracle. Now the Rolling Thunder comes in from General. General does have this Yules, maybe get a little bit more control. The Remnant forward, side of fist, Searing Chains hits on Miracle. RMN, he's been bashed up. Swashbuckle comes through. They get the kill to the Bane. He doesn't have buyback, and now Weeha's in too far. Weeha hit with the Yules. BKB's been popped. Weeha lasso out on Ember, and Iceberg just going to burn away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
oh my god, I did not expect that at all.
Nigma to keep his team alive.
Dude, how
There's
we
also a
played
Hex
this
here
so
on Mind
well.
Control. Yules. And there's the break with the Pounce Leash. Swashbuckle doesn't hit. Illuminate. Ice Path still avoiding it. Oh, God. How? Weeha just continuing to juke them out. Macropyre down, but what does that do? It just zones.
Comes Miracle as well, Chrono Weapon 5.
And they need to be careful. Mind Control pops the BKB. He's also got the Hex that comes through on a General. He's silenced up. They've got the Supernova. Always want to fight. He's going to hit the deck. They'll kill the Jakiro. They look and finish off General. Now they look for the rest. All gone.
That was so
Dire's
sick by Weeha,
structures
though.
are fortified.
Like, he kind of got lucky as well because the blinding pushed him out of the ice
Under
path.
attack.
But
Yeah.
like, that was still really well played.
Blink. Flame Break. Has Lasso. And there's the Nightmare. Oh, geez. They've got themselves everything they need to get the kill on a Vichu. No buyback. 80 seconds. Deal it.
This is going to be the second set of racks.
At least, yeah.
Can they defend without the Slark? Like, I don't think they can. And there's just, you know, the best bit is about that, they didn't even use Chronosphere in that whole fight. So it's still up. Like, there's no tier 2s. Miracle's reading because he wants to Midas, but there's no Cree Wave.
Oh, BKB. Chronosphere comes in. Fiend's Grip out onto General. Aloha Dance will die. He buys back immediately, but General not so, or Iceberg not so fortunate to have that buyback. Always want to fly, looking dead once again as the BKB's been popped by Mind Control. Always want to fly, he's gone. 50 seconds, no buyback. Rolling Thunder comes in. General trying to fight. Swashbuckle as well as the Bash hits on a Mind Control. No longer has the BKB, but they've got the Hex. So they look over at the Kato who just bought back. They'll get the kill. He's gone for 77 seconds. And it looks like the bottom tier 3 and the bottom set of racks are going to go.
I forgot how good Dota GH was, though. Like, before watching this game, they lassoed the...
Yeah, Lasso gone. Team wipe. 7 seconds till the Slark. Will he even come back alive before they call GG?
Radiant's bottom
No.
has fallen.
Really well played, though. I think RMN, like, even though he stood in for Nigma here, they still played, like, insanely well, right? That was really good to watch. I think they put themselves in a really difficult position this game just from the draft, though. Of FlyToMoon.